escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
It is 7 o'clock on a Thursday night. That means it's Behind the Curtain Live Spotlight Milestone. John, buddy, you ready for this one?
I absolutely am. I think this is going to be a great show, and I'm looking forward to it. Have been all week.
It's fun times when we hit magic numbers. I can say that. It just seems like we just dig into all kinds of different programming. I've been doing a lot of stuff all week as a part of Milestone with independent spotlights across the board. But tonight we are here to pay homage to one man, and that man is the Nature Boy. Woo! Ric Flair, who is one of my all-time, if not my all-time favorite piece of talent on the face of the fucking planet. If you do not like Ric Flair, we cannot be friends. That's just all there is to it. I don't know what else to say to you. You can leave now. I don't know. I just thought that's the nicest way I can put it. This is going to be a good one. I did things a little differently.
I almost flipped my camera off.
What's that?
I almost flipped my camera off.
Well, then bye. I'll do it by myself. It won't be the first one. So this is going to be fun times. I did things a little differently. So for those in the chat, welcome. If you're here, part of the Milestone, I'm all for it. If you're watching us, hopefully on replay on YouTube, welcome. If you haven't, go down below, hit the subscribe button, follow us over to the Twitch page where you can catch us live every Monday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday, and all points in between. This is going to be a little different. So we are all aware of Flair's high-profile matches. We are all aware of the funks and just the tremendous career he had. I wanted to take a different approach with this and maybe show matches that nobody has seen, or if you have seen them, perhaps it's been a very, very long time. We are going to travel the territories tonight. And what I mean by that is literally every match is from a different territory, a different territory system, or overseas in Japan. Like, this is going to be a solid show. I'm going to go ahead and do the run real quick at the top of the show so I don't have to deal with it anymore. The first thing we're going to take a look at is a match against Harley Race from Japan. We're going to see him in Memphis taking on Koko Beware. We're going to see him in Dallas taking on Kevin Von Erich. We're going to see Jim Crockett, Dusty, Nakita, and the Road Warriors versus the Horsemen in an 8-man tag. We're going to go down to Puerto Rico and see him defend the championship against Dusty Rhodes. And we're going to see him at a house show in WCW defending the championship against Sting. And we're going to end it with a house show match against Hulk Hogan from the WWF. John, there's only one thing to do, bud, and that's to get started. So whenever you're ready, let me I
am prepared.
Let me turn our television on. Oh, there we go. Got our TV on. We got our match headlined and set up and ready to go. Our first contest, this is from All Japan. This is Harley Race and Ric Flair from 1982. Flair and Harley had a tremendous rivalry over the NWA Championship, and we'll talk about a little bit of that as we get started. And we're going to talk a lot about Ric Flair, and the only thing to do is to get going here in 3, 2, 1, play. Shout out to Dubois. I see him in the chat. Was on with me last night looking at Jonathan Gresham. Had a fun time.
And Dubois, you're not wrong. You can't really go wrong with Flair matches from territories. I mean, he's got such a depth of career. There's so many matches that we could have watched. Looking at the show run, like, I know that I've seen the later ones, but it has been, like you said, it's been ages since I saw them. And these earlier ones definitely are probably not things that I have ever seen before. So this is all new to me, too.
Shout out Max Stone. I see a wooings. Little comment in there. Get your wings. Yeah, I saw some of this stuff, and when I was looking about the spotlight, thinking about the spotlight, there was so many things that came across my mind. But I'm going to keep it 100%. I'm not a big liar. I like to be transparent. I'm trying to make sure that we get stuff cleared on YouTube too. And a lot of the popular, more modern stuff from Flair is not going to make YouTube. It's going to cut it. It's going to have to scrap it. I really want to try this out. And, fun fact, we have done a spotlight on Ric Flair, just not under this format. So this should be fun times. And I do have to tell you, if you've never seen me react to a Flair flop, you're in for a treat.
I am sure there's going to be Flair flops in tonight.
Now we're right.
The intensity between these two is crazy.
Oh, now we're right. All is right with the world. We've got the 10 pounds. I took it off the shelf.
Oh shit, the belt came down.
Yep, we're going to set it right here beside me. I'm sure we'll get several pieces of it throughout. John, let's talk about early Ric Flair. What's some of your earliest memories of him?
You know, realistically, his early memories for me were in WCW, which is where I started with wrestling. The Four Horsemen, him running around with Arn still, the different iterations of the Horsemen was really the first thing. I do know that my mom hated him. He is literally the reason that we could not go to a live show, because she would probably run down to ringside and beat the shit out of him.
That's hilarious. A lot of his stuff on tonight's show is all NWA championship opportunities and championship stuff. Prior to that, you know, everyone talks about how great the trilogy between Flair and Steamboat was in the late 80s. And they seem to forget that he and Steamboat had a really solid program for the United States Championship prior to his push for the world title in the late 70s. That was equally as good. As a matter of fact, I think one of their culmination matches had Andre the Giant as the referee. Like, just weird and strange stuff, right?
Can you imagine Andre being your ref?
I don't think I'd argue with him.
Nope. Harley Race here with that side headlock just drilling in. He's kept good control of this match so far. He hasn't really let Flair do much of anything.
Oh, Flair caught him with that knee to the gut there.
Dirtiest player in the game, driving those elbows right at the back of the head.
I was literally just about to say, if for those that know the real name and are friends on Facebook with me, they can attest that there's a lot of everyday Flair going on my Facebook page. Like,
No Context Flair is a daily reminder on my Facebook that I love you.
I'm just saying.
Oh!
Yeah, Race caught that leg there with a back leg kick. Oh, he's looking for a figure four. No, he's looking for an Indian Deathlock.
Yeah, absolutely. And he's got that cinched over, too.
Max, I've got one tag team match on here. It's an 8-man tag, Dusty and Nakita and the Road Warriors versus the Four Horsemen. And absolutely not. I wouldn't have included 92, 93 Horsemen. Oof. Fuck you.
Nice try, Max. Nice try. He's producing this show, not me.
You want to hear something really funny? I get J-Mont has my personal number and has for a while. I get a blind text out of nowhere after we did the last WGWF show, and he was like, no sell on Paul Page? And I was like, fuck you for using Aroma Pig Base. That's what you got. He's like, you didn't even go to bat for me. John tried. And I was like, well, and he got muted,
in fact, try.
I did. Just all there is to it.
Flair with the finger pokes to the face. Jesus. He was trying to turn Harley Race's face into Swiss cheese.
Well, I mean, Harley's a tough bastard, brother. I would be gouging eyes at every turn. Oh, sends Flair out to the floor and over the guardrail. Well, thankfully, Max, you fulfilled it early. Good night, Kat. It's good to see you. Oh, Flair got out of the way, and Harley hit the concrete with that headbutt.
Good night, Kat. Thanks for stopping by. We appreciate having you. We miss your face. I appreciate you, Max. Thank you so much. I know not everybody does, but I do.
Stop brown nosing, bro. You've got your nose so far up Max's ass, your eyes turn
Look, man. I appreciate what he's trying to do, and I understand the struggle because I also try to promote good talent like Paul Roma in our channel. I almost said it with a straight face. I almost did.
You're an asshole, John. I think. Hey, were you able to check that out, or do I need to handle that? If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm talking in
I texted you.
Oh, you did? Oh, yeah. That's fine.
All right, just send me the thing, and I'll send that over.
Yeah, no worries. As a part of Milestone Week, we're going to be giving out 10 subs on the stream, guys. And I think, you know what, I'm not going to turn the cameras off because I don't have to do anything. I just need to come over here. But go ahead and do the first 5 right now. You just have to excuse not seeing our faces for just a second.
Nope.
All right, there's your first 5. We'll do. Oh, hey, Mickey Fortune. Shout out to Riot City Wrestling's Mickey Fortune.
Hey.
Getting a gift sub. Jen 480. Spencer Adams, Behemoth. Spencer got it twice. How is it? He must have 2 accounts.
But apparently now both. Yep.
I'm stoked that Mickey Fortune got one of those, guys.
I am also. That's pretty cool.
Oh, I should probably get
Shout out
back
to you
on,
guys.
stop fanboying and get back on our screen so our faces are out there.
Yeah, probably.
I'll put the belt back up on the shelf.
Why is Santa hospitalized? He's a jolly old elf. He shouldn't be hospitalized. Flair getting the frustration punches in there.
Oh, flying headbutt by Harley right there. That looked good.
Yeah. I don't know how good, but... Oh, Jaymont figures. That wasn't the real Santa. That was one of Jaymont's henchmen. It was nothing but a minion. Oof. Driving headbutt there. Another one from Harley. Right in the forehead. Looks like Flair's busted open already. Oh, because he's in white. Of course he is.
Big chop. Takes the race down. John, I think now would probably be a good time too. We're gonna shift some formats around a little bit, moving forward with our spotlight shows. Every other Thursday, we'll be spotlighting an independent talent, and I'm stoked to say that next week we'll be looking at the bounty hunter Brian Keith here live on our spotlight show. Yes, facts.
Oh.
Dude took a Spanish fly to the outside on straight floor. Like, it was nasty.
Oof.
Flair,
These headbutts, dude.
I've not seen a Flair flop yet. I'm a little disappointed.
I mean, he hasn't really had a chance to flop. They've been pretty tangled up since the match started. Oh, big knee there.
We'll be giving out the next
Flair's
5
just
subs
leaking
around
everywhere.
8:30. for anyone out there. You do not have to be present to win because they are going out randomly.
Oof.
I cannot believe Mickey Fortune followed us on Twitch.
That's pretty sweet.
I've been making a lot of headway on the independent circuit with a lot of independent talents. That it's insane.
Whoa! Wild swings from Flair there.
Oh, Flair just popped up and was just choking him.
Shoves the ref out of the way. Big shot to the gut. Big elbow. Another shot to the gut. Flair fighting his way out of the corner, though. Or Race fighting his way out of the corner. Oh! Race having none of the shit from the ref either. There it was. We have one.
I missed it.
You missed the first Flair flop.
I did. I'm trying to do producer stuff and see if I can get a bigger
I
screen.
know. I'm calling it for you, though.
Oh, the referee just took a hard right hand.
Right in the fucking eye
Flair
socket.
flop! Got him! Sorry.
That's two. That ref is wobbled. Is that Nick Patrick?
No. Oh, the referee just got posted.
The commentator keeps saying Nick Patrick.
I mean, it might be Nick Patrick. Who am I to say no?
It'd be really young. Oh. Ring attendants are now getting the Harley race treatment.
That is Nick Patrick.
I think they're calling the match.
Well, yeah, Flair decked him, Race threw him into the post. I mean, this is a fight.
I think Race might be popped open. Either that or he's wearing a lot of Flair's blood. Which, as many headbutts as he's thrown him, I wouldn't doubt it.
This dude's rocking some bell bottoms in the ring in the early 80s.
Yeah, he is. So's the ref. Nick is also rocking those bell bottoms. They're not done fighting, and they don't care who else is involved.
I mean, you can try and stop them, but I feel like that's going to be at your own peril.
I mean, you need a lot more dudes than what's in the ring to stop Harley Race from beating the shit out of anybody. Looks like they got a couple of young boys in.
Yeah, I feel like they're going to get the shit beat out of them, too. I don't know if those are young boys or if those are talent.
They might be talent, yeah.
They look a little old to be young boys.
And the two of them are just going at it. You got 5 guys trying to break them up. They're just tearing up.
And they cannot keep them apart. Well, they're not really trying too hard either.
I mean, every time they do try, either Race punches him in the mouth or Flair pops him in the head with an elbow. So I don't know if I would try very hard either, to be fair. From all accounts, getting popped in the face by Harley Race is not the fucking plan. And Flair thinks he has had enough.
Flair's like, give me my belt.
He may walk out with the belt, but he definitely did not win that fight. That's... Listen.
Oh, Flair's coming back for more. Race is right there.
Oh, they're
again.
still going. Holy shit. Flair, enough is enough, bro. Oh! Harley Race talking shit while he drives his forehead right into Flair's skull.
Another headbutt.
Ooh.
He's like kicking him away. This is a wild brawl.
This is crazy, bro. I think he maybe has had enough. That's one more Harley Race headbutt, bro. Like, just call it. Just go to the locker room, get your belt, go to the locker room, and call it a day. Because damn, son. If he keeps headbutting you in the skull like that, you're going to break something.
That's a good visual right there.
Yeah, it is. I was about to say, there's a crimson mask for you. Yeah, just call it, Flair. Let it be.
He's thinking about it.
You have definitely not come out. Yeah, he's thinking about it, but he's also thinking about coming back to the ring. Yep.
I can't stop thinking about you. I'm for it, Max. Let's get back in that ring.
Ugh. As much as I'd love to see that, I don't think that's a bright move by Flair. Harley Race is not the guy. Dude, just go to the lock. Race wants it too. He's in. A few.
Oh, he's back in. There we go. I love this.
Well,
this
holy
is
shit.
Fucking great.
Yup. Those headbutts, though. Man.
Look at Flair bail. Fuck this. I'm done.
He should have been done 10 minutes ago because, good God. I think all of that blood on his face is Flair's.
Well, the crowd's here
There's
for
not
it.
a small amount of it. Oh, just fuck yeah, they are. Are you kidding? They were about to watch Flair get his ass stomped in.
I do have a fun fact for everybody in the room, and then those watching on replays. I have not seen any of these matches my damn self, especially the Hogan Flair. I was shocked that I came across that because I thought I saw all of their WWF stuff.
Max, that was awesome. That was a badass little brawl there. And Harley Race is no joke. That dude is a tough son of a bitch.
Absolutely, and Flair's a tough son of a bitch, man. You can't sleep on the nature boy.
I mean, he went back in as dumb as that was, but you know.
I mean, some say dumb. I say that's Flair being Flair. Not going to get punked out. But he certainly bolted with a quickness after that last headbutt. I'll say that. Like, nope, I'm out.
He thought better of that whole plan. It was not the way.
I'm kind of stoked to see this next match on the card. I say card, but on our show. I've not seen it. We're gonna go to Memphis. And obviously, Lawler was a big thing in Memphis. Then whenever Lawler and Flair would get together, it would either be a draw or it would be a double DQ. Lawler never wanted to put Flair over. Flair never wanted to put Lawler over. Go figure. So there was a point in time where the match was advertised. It's Flair and Lawler for the NWA Championship. He was supposed to be taking on the Southern Heavyweight Champion, which was being held by Lawler at that point. 2 weeks or a week before the show, Koko Ware beats Lawler and wins the Southern Heavyweight Championship, thus becomes the #1 contender and slides in Lawler's spot. This was done because Lawler didn't want to put Flair over. That's the story. But I've never seen this match. It is Koko Beware before he was Koko Beware. Koko Ware is what they're calling him. Taking on the Nature Boy Ric Flair from Memphis for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. 3, 2, 1, play.
That Koko Ware would be going against Ric Flair. Those of the uninitiated, I might say, didn't believe there was going to be much of a bout. The Mid-America champion Koko may be
Mid-American
champion
champion.
in the United States. He went in against Flair, and Flair had all he could handle.
Yeah, I was about to say, if you thought that wasn't going to be a fight, you have got another thing fucking coming.
Ric Flair, who is...
I mean, maybe in that era, maybe that day, maybe that time of his career, nobody thought about it. But, man, are you kidding? There's Dusty, just chilling.
Yeah, dead Dusty ringside, keeping a watchful eye on things.
Challenger Koko Ware. Koko, the Mid-America heavyweight champion. 220 pounds out of Union City, Tennessee. What a scrapping young athlete this is. The thrill of his life, a chance to become the world heavyweight champion. Koko, the first black challenger.
Very different Flair here than the one we saw in the ring against Race.
Champion and a chance to win that title right here.
And I'm not 100% sure of the timelines either on these matches. I just legit pulled stuff. I was like, haven't seen that.
This is 1985. This is like 3 years later. But the confidence that Flair's showing in this match was absolutely non-existent when he was in the ring with Race just 3 years ago.
Out here at ringside, and Flair doesn't like it a bit. Koko Ware. What a sensational opportunity for this young guy. I say we've seen Koko on a lot of ups and downs, Randy. What a great moment this is.
That's right, both of us, Lance. So his very first professional match, it makes you very proud to know that even though he's had those attitude problems, that he's in here for the World Heavyweight Championship. And win, lose, or draw.
Shout out Ace, OJB / Peter Vaughn.
We were talking to Koko before the match, and as you might expect, this young fellow from Union...
I mean, I get that, Vaughn. I do. I just, it wasn't like that match against Race was early in his... Like, it was early, but it wasn't like he was a rookie. It's just... I think it's the idea that he was fighting Harley Race versus now he's fighting Koko Ware. I think it's the psychological. And you see throughout this show... You'll see several different kinds of Flair. Even in one match, he'll change the persona a little bit.
The Birdman can flat go. One of the best drop kicks ever seen in professional wrestling.
I think one of the shirts that we're going to come up with for the store in 2024 is Flair must flop. I think that's got to happen. Or I came to see Flair flop.
Something like that. We should have a Flair flop. We should have an emoji for it, to be fair.
I mean, that's supposed to be your side of the coin, John. I don't know what's happening with that.
Okay.
I don't know how to do that.
I will pin it to my calendar and get on that as a priority.
No, you won't, but it's okay.
Oh!
The Memphis Coliseum. I wonder if they sold this out. Is there a way? Can you look that up real quick and see if they sold this out?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Split second. One more count, and Koko Ware is the world champion.
It's so close, Lance. I mean, it makes me nervous just watching this. Oh, I'd love for it. You don't like to be prejudiced, but when you've known a guy for years, you'd love to see him get the chance and would love to see him win the world title.
Oh, would this turn the wrestling world over? Back off the ropes, and the referee says, okay, fellas, let's keep it that way, nice and clean. Flair can get your dander up without a question, but what a class wrestler he is, man. He can.
Flair's just kind of taking his time, slowing the pace. Koko tried to pick it up for a second, and it did not go the Nature Boy's way.
Easy time. No, he's smart enough as champion to know wherever you go, whenever you're against a man in the ring on any given night, it could happen. Nice set of moves from the champ.
That's facts. I love the announcer call right there, because I like to sell it that way too, even in the E-Fed game. It's like with Paige specifically, right? Everyone talks about how they're going to beat me. Okay, cool. Who hasn't? And then it's a matter of anybody can do anything on any given night.
The database shows an unknown attendance for that show, but just a couple of weeks earlier at the Great American Bash at that same venue, they sold 9,500.
Then they did not sell out.
Koko brings some credentials in as the Mid-America champion, and I think Flair just thought he was dealing with another local yokel. Could push him around the way he wanted to.
Oh man, he even referred to him as a local yokel. Or not. He said it not in reference to Koko, but Flair thought he was coming in here against a yokel local, which goes into.
That's what I'm saying.
Some of the shit
right
Flair
up front, early in the match, he had that confidence, like he wasn't fighting a challenge, and now he's rethinking everything about that.
Well, you read Flair, or you hear some of his interviews, like he would say his job was to go to the, some of these hole-in-the-wall towns and wrestle their best for an hour. And, some of them could barely do 10 minutes. I like that reference.
Oh,
that chop was hard.
Tags him again. Ware back with a right. They're trading him up there.
Koko fires back.
Dusty out of his chair. Rooting Koko on. Nail him.
Big combo there. And you get your flop.
I didn't see a flop.
Did you miss another flop?
Yeah, my head's down, bro.
Good
9,000 things going on. My phone won't
I
stop.
That's flop number 3. Oh, big overhand by Koko there. Flair cuts him off with a boot to the gut and a big chop. Koko fires back. They're back to trading blows again. Koko's definitely getting the better end of the fight. And a flop again. That's 4. Foot on the rope. Flair with the path of least resistance for sure on the brakes. Wastes no energy at all trying to stop those counts. Trying to get his standard timeout.
Stunning the world champion.
I love hearing the local crowds get behind their guys. Like, to me, that's.
Oh yeah.
This'll, like, Koko Ware was probably a really good draw and a really popular babyface in this territory, but I guarantee you, on this night, he was never more over with any crowd.
Not being in the ring with Flair as the world champ. No, not even kind of. And Flair's like, I'm out. I'm done with this shit.
Flair taking a stroll as Dusty telling Koko, be ready for him. Look out. Don't let him con you.
Boy, that announcer's all about giving away Flair's secrets.
Yeah. Well, Dusty's at ringside telling Koko what to do.
Ric Flair back in the ring and Koko waiting on him.
He's just calling the action, that's all.
So well, telling Koko, don't let
He does. They had a great run before this. They had their careers tangled up a lot.
He's now taking his time. Flair massaging his jaw where Koko caught him with a solid right hand.
Slowing the pace back down. He's done this twice now.
Ties it in with a challenger.
Well, he wants a methodical match. He doesn't want to give the advantage to Koko in the pace.
Can't get a good solid ride on him as Koko
Oof.
too fast. Out of the way. Stands up to Ric Flair. And Nature Boy having a little different look. He is getting
Drop
mad
toe hold
now.
by Flair.
This time he goes in behind once again. Koko Ware spins. Flair
Nope.
out on the
Koko
floor.
again floats underneath.
I think he's getting hot now.
Uh-oh.
He is, Lance. I don't know if that would be a...
I
Yeah,
see
Flair's
that.
getting pissed.
That temperature's rising over there.
You know, when they lose their temper,
That is definitely not to his advantage in a match like this.
So quick, we'll see how Flair is when he's hot.
Koko's getting in his head.
Absolutely right, Randy. You can't tell how it's going to affect somebody.
Unsafe working environment, Dubois. That's what I call
When he
it.
gets mad, brother, look out, because he really steps up to another level.
That's right, Jerry Lawler too. We can name a few.
Flair.
Oh.
Gonna do a little test.
Yeah, that was a mistake, Flair.
Koko took a serious
Ooh,
chop right
chops
on
Koko
his
into next
head.
week.
Oh, he caught him. Maybe right at the throat. Koko is down and hurt. And Ric Flair puts a boot on him now, pushes the referee.
Flair just laying the boots in.
As the
I'm not so sure if
Ref's not
shoving
having
the
that shit
referee's,
either.
the best course of action either. The ref straight no-sold Flair shoves.
across the ring.
Yeah, absolutely. He was not having any of that shit. Oh, big
10
elbow.
minutes and 30 seconds into the action. Koko Ware.
That was solid impact on that.
Flair
Nice knee
with a
drop.
knee right across the head. Says to Dusty Rhodes, you want some? There's a tag. A tag. A pin. Got a 1, 2, and Koko's out of it.
Get it together, commentary.
Put to the midsection.
Oh,
Arm around
Just
behind,
takes him
doing
down to the mat.
position on Koko Ware.
oh.
Ric Flair now taking over.
Yeah, that hammerlock just drove him face first.
Right at the throat that changed the tide. Really took it out of Koko. He's young.
Flair really wrenching in on that wrist.
If he gets breathing room, he'll get that second win as Flair. Oh, he's got his foot on a rope.
Oh, Flair with the leverage.
Going around to tell the referee, watch out.
That Dusty trying to out him.
And once again, Flair with his foot on a rope.
He's going to end up costing Koko the match. Watch.
Rhodes trying to get the referee's attention to say, watch the ropes. He's got his foot on the rope. And Jesse Allen, the referee, sending Dusty back to the corner.
Driving those boots
Nobody
right into
puts
the elbow.
Dusty in the corner.
I'm not taking that dive, Bo.
Ric Flair snaps a bar on that arm and straddles right over Koko Ware. Buries his head down in the canvas.
Good rest spot here.
And Flair exercising that.
Flair just laughing at Rhodes.
As dominating the action at the moment at 12 minutes and 30 seconds in. Flair leans on the arm and he is just punishing the face of Ware into that mat. Koko won't give it up.
Well, no, he only gets one shot. Like, why would he give it up on an armbar?
Yeah, why would he? Yeah,
that's
no
not
way.
that's not a Zack Sabre special.
Leverage
That's not a
is
Jonathan
great
Gresham
by
octopus.
Koko.
Koko firing up.
Getting that adrenaline flowing.
The crowd's behind him.
Comes up to his feet. The referee says,
Oh, Flair with a hair pull.
and with that, Flair jerks him off the feet by the hair. Dusty Rhodes telling the ref, ask the people.
And he tells him to break.
We're going to have to cut away. away from this action.
The ref is in shit position.
Oh, yeah.
And we're back.
Quickest cutaway ever.
Ware.
Eating some right hands.
Punches way out of it.
I feel like he's going to get cut off here,
Solid
though.
shots, too.
Slams with a right again. Big chop from Flair.
Oh, those chops, man.
Boy, he is catching him just right with that chop. Right under the chin.
Right in the throat.
The air.
Oh, shit.
Ware deposited among the turnbuckles over there. Oh, the champion throttled him with that one.
Gets him hooked up in the corner and just chops the shit out of him.
Punishing.
Right back to that arm drag.
Yep. Ware's throwing those
Koko with
right
those
hands.
right
though.
hands.
Yeah, he's trying to get out of this, and he did. Can he
Big
mount the
belt
offense,
flap.
though? $1 million question here. Can
I don't know.
he
He
mount the
looks like he's
offense?
got Flair kind of staggery.
Gone from some of his punches, but he's still going at it. He's
Some chops of his own there.
Flair.
You're damn right. Oh, I thought we were going to see a flop.
The champion slumps to the corner at the turnbuckles. Dusty's saying, go in and get him. Go in and get him. Koko continuing with the
You see how small those buckles are, bro? I am not a fan.
They're so tiny.
Was not a fan of tiny buckles. Oh, he got knee to the gut.
Flair dropped a knee in the midsection. Boy, there's an opportunist, to say the least. Reversal.
Oh, sleeper.
For a sleeper hold.
Oh, he is locked on.
No, Flair's got better positioning.
Nope.
He's already sideways
Yeah,
out.
he's not. He didn't get him in the back.
Giving
Yeah.
away a height advantage to Flair.
But now he's got it cinched in.
He's got him
There he is.
and he's trying to tighten it up.
And he's just riding him to the mat at this point.
Dusty hollering to Koko, pull him down, pull him down. Flair trying to get to the ropes.
Flair trying to get to the rope. He's there.
No.
Right at the ropes, but not in them. And down he goes, Koko.
Oh, shit.
If he's got enough strength left. The champion.
Oh, no. Oh, his hand's on the rope.
Dusty saying, don't let up, don't let up. Foot on the rope. Oh, boy.
Got his leg.
What a move. Crowd booing it. Smart move by Flair, though. And
Of course the
referee
crowd's
said,
booing
bring
it.
it up. Took a lot of smoke out of Koko. He's putting up a brave front as he gives him a little bird. He's waiting on the champion. Tags him with a right hand, another one. Flair.
These jabs here.
Yeah, those. Koko has been just striking the shit out of him this whole match.
His eyes rolling a little in the head, and Flair on the deck.
Into the cover.
Count of 1, 2.
I don't know why he hesitated.
Flair blocks him, and boy catches him with that
Ooh.
vicious chop. And dumps Koko.
Nice suplex.
Flair with a backdrop.
Picked him up, worked him into a side suplex.
But Flair doesn't have anything left to fight him with.
Back of the neck.
I think Flair's going to leave with a little bit of respect for Koko Ware after this one.
Trying to get up.
Yeah.
Pushes him down.
Oh, a double stomp.
Jumps right in the middle of
I like Kevin Sullivan. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, Max, this was not a pay-per-view. This was a regular show right after the Clash.
the challenger. I hope not. But he may have shot. A lot of
Figure four.
There's that famous figure four leg
And he's
lock.
locked on.
Dusty Rhodes knows this may be the beginning of the end for Koko Ware. He comes around telling Koko, don't give it up, don't give it up. He's got a killer hold on him. The figure four leg lock has put a lot of tough challengers out.
It has.
Shoulders are down, ref.
Ware close to
Oh, he's trying to roll?
Could be a possibility. Dusty saying, come on, come on, come on. Flair holding. put
Just
the
a few
pressure
more
on.
inches.
Oh, he reversed it.
Koko gets it over.
There he goes.
Reverses the pressure. Flair lets up.
Flair has to let that shit go.
He broke the hold.
Yeah, he had no
The
choice.
damage has been done at this point. Koko and Flair both nursing those legs now.
And Ware broke the hold. Slips in a slide.
Oh, backslide.
1, 2.
Just a 2.
So close.
Koko with a shoulder.
Big shoulder block here. Koko. Oh!
His own momentum.
Flair tosses him to the outside. He's like, I need a minute. Hold the fuck up.
This is a chance to get a little steam back.
Yeah, he needs some space.
Koko pulls himself up on the ring edge.
Leave it to Flair to try to win a count out.
On the apron.
A win's a win, bud.
Flair meets him and chops him.
Oh, is he
Up
going to
and
chop
over
him
goes
off the
Koko.
ring? Oh!
Oh, Flair. Oh,
He was gonna get a
Flair catches it.
Gets him down 1, 2, but Flair kicks out.
He does get him over, though, but just a 2 count.
What a battle!
Oof.
oh, Koko got out of the way.
Right on that same knee.
21 minutes.
Oh, figure 4 coming
Koko
from
wraps him
Koko.
up now.
Figure 4. He's got it on.
Gets the
Flair.
step over and locks him down. And he is in the middle of the ring.
Flair is with this. It may be a mistake trying to use that hold on him. 1, 2, and Flair comes up.
Agree with you, Lance. Koko using Ric Flair's fat hold, but it looks like he's doing some damage with him, Lance.
Oh, he's got
Yeah, I'm a fan of
powerful
this.
legs. That's where he gets that great drop kick.
Koko's shoulders are down, ref. I'm going to need for you to pay attention.
Flair trying to roll over and reverse that pressure. Again, a 2 count. Flair grabs the rope, pulls over, and that is going to be a break. Koko's going to have to let it loose.
Flair finally makes it to the rope. The ref trying to untangle the legs there.
Flair saying, hold it, hold it. Koko going after that leg. Wraps it around the ropes.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
Big chop.
open hand chops,
the hell
knife
out of
edge
him.
chops.
Koko and Flair trading legs.
I think Koko wants to put this shit away.
Drop kick.
Drop kick. Now he's on his home turf.
There's another one.
Crowd hollering. Dundee comes roaring in.
Oh, Bill Dundee.
Rhodes' eyes.
He took a shot.
Up into the ring.
Oh, Flair.
Oh, that running knee.
One on Koko. 1, 2, 3. He got him.
Yanks the foot off the
The ref
rope.
didn't see it.
23 minutes and 14 seconds.
Shenanigans.
The dirtiest player in the game for a reason.
Takes takes advantage of it. I can't blame him for that. Plants one on Koko, gets the win. I can't blame him for helping Dundee now. Dusty was blinded by powder. Here comes Rhodes into the ring.
Oh. The dream caught him. Put him down.
Flair out of the corner.
Flopped him real hard.
Koko going after Dundee.
Sends him right over the top of the floor. And it leaves Koko and Dusty in the ring.
23-14, and still the world champion, Ric Nature Boy Flair.
Yeah, no, you cannot turn your back on Flair for shit.
Oh, wait, hold on. No, this is not what we're watching next, but I need to put that back up there for the time being. How about going to the great state of Texas? You know, the Iron Claw came out last weekend, maybe about the Von Erichs. So I've, seen all the stuff with Kerry. I haven't seen a whole lot of the stuff with Kevin. I did see a couple of their matches. I can't remember which ones, but I know this one was not one of them. So we're going to go out to Texas from Memphis to see Kevin Von Erich versus the Nature Boy Ric Flair in 3, 2, 1, play. You absolutely did, Max. Every penny's worth when you bought a ticket to see Flair. I'm going to step away. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries. Flair making his way down to ringside, hands everywhere. Like, I've seen this man get touched like 17 times already.
Though it is still in the minds of many fans, most of the fans, that Kerry Von Erich is still the uncrowned heavyweight. Talking to Kevin Von Erich, if I can read lips.
There it is. We're going to go over to Crockett.
Well, damn.
We leave Dallas. We're going to Mid-Atlantic. The Four Horsemen taking on Dusty, Nakita, and the Road Warriors. Here we go. Oh, John, I meant to tell you this. You should be at 27 seconds on this one because there is a riff that would have gotten us copywritten on YouTube. And I clearly didn't check for the Von Erich stranglehold, but I did check that one.
I'm all set.
All right, 3, 2, 1, play.
All right, the bell dings.
Well, there's not much I can say about this.
Dude, that's a dangerous team. Dusty, Nakita, and the Road Warriors, dude.
Oh, this is old school Horsemen too. This is Arn, Ole. This is the original run.
Yeah, dude, well, absolutely. If I were Flair in that town, I would get on a flight right fucking now.
I'm leaving on a jet plane.
On a jet plane. Don't know if I'll be back again.
Unless it's at Texas Stadium for one of your Star Wars cards.
I fully expect all 8 of them to go at it one time.
Yeah, you don't bow up at Animal, bro. That is, yeah, right. That's a better approach. Oh, shit.
Here we go.
And it's a brouhaha. Here we go.
I mean, if you expected a
Dusty
wrestling
elbow
match.
and Arn right in the fucking face. Or no, that's Ole.
There goes Tully.
Hawk with a giant clothesline. Dusty chases Arn to the floor. Jesus Christ, that broke down so fast.
Oof.
Oh. Ole eats a big shoulder from both of the Road Warriors. Snapmare by Hawk. I don't know if okay, I think we've narrowed it down to Ole and Hawk in the ring. Holy shit. Big drop kick. Ole is done. He's to the outside. Arn is pissed.
And Hawk
Tully
is
and
just
Flair
begging him.
staring him down.
He's just begging
Yeah,
somebody.
somebody come in here. Anybody. All of you. Fuck you. Yeah, right? Definitely, Max. That plane needs a lot of wooing. You can strut against Hawk all you want, dude. He is unimpressed. What a rush.
This has to be a first in worldwide wrestling.
Flair actually backs him into the corner.
Oh,
yeah.
no, sir.
Nope.
Look at Flair. Look at nope. I'm out.
Flair says, nope, I'm fucking out of here. I got a limo to catch and some wine to pop open and some ladies to wooing. I got no time for this bullshit.
He's got the fuck out of Dodge with a quickness.
The four horsemen have to regroup.
He's contemplating his decisions in life right now. That's what he's doing. Hawk's just standing in the middle of the ring like, yeah, dude, whenever you're ready to go, we'll go again. Let's ride.
Ric Flair and Road Warrior Hawk in the center of the ring. Back to the ropes.
Hawk just squeezing the shit out of him.
Ref, take a break. If the match would end,
Oof.
take a break. We'll show you what
I don't know why
happens.
Flair thought a shoulder block was going to go good, but that midsection punch, it worked way better than the shoulder block did. Big suplex.
No sold on the way out.
I mean, Hawk was not about that. You're going to need to do a lot more to keep him down.
He spit at Dusty on his way out.
And there's the result of a double Russian.
Double Russian sickle. Looks like Nakita's in now.
Nakita Koloff double team to the corner, came out with a double sickle, and Flair and Tully Blanchard went down.
Nakita's trying to pull.
Now Tully and Nakita.
Was that Tully? Yeah, trying to pull Tully. Oh shit.
And Dusty across the way.
Tully in a bad way. Ooh.
To the rope.
Oof.
The Russian hammer, a chokehold.
Yeah.
Got a warning in now. Ole's in there.
It's like Ole came in, he wanted a little bit of smoke too, and Nakita said no the fuck you don't. Sent him right back to the corner.
I mean, you thought you wanted it, but you really didn't.
But you were mistaken, sir. You were absolutely mistaken. Flair with the tag in. Goes right to begging.
Oh. He just gave him a little pelvic thrust action.
Who's he taunting?
The wrong
back
one.
out? Dude. Yeah, that was a mistake. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Animal's not having any of that shit. Just military presses his ass right in the middle of the ring, walks around and just drops him. Flair hops the ropes. He's out of fucking Dodge. He's out.
Oh, Dusty came and got him, though.
Dusty said, nah, buddy, come on back. We are not done, baby. Get back in that ring, if you will. And there's Animal just standing over him.
Waiting.
Oh, big knee to the gut there. Tags Tully. Oh, shit. He's like, yeah, you might be doing a little bit of something with that, but I got something for your ass. Have this elbow. You can eat it all day. Oh. And now Hawk's in. I don't know how the Horsemen are going to handle this. Oh. That's a good start. Let him hurt himself. Oh. Tully. You.
He just got picked up.
So does Flair. It's like Arn caught himself a military press too.
I'm sorry if we don't get to see a finish here because it doesn't look like that's going to be a thing.
Sir, we know what the finish is. The Four Horsemen lose their ass. There's no way they fight this.
Oh,
shit. Flair's like, Ole, you in here right now. You take care of him. I'm out.
I'm sorry, guys. We didn't get a finish on that. I'll make that up to you. Again, that's what happens.
Shit.
Part of what happens when you
dude, that was fire.
When you don't look at matches before you throw them on a run. We'll continue on with Dusty.
That was absolutely fire.
We're going to Puerto Rico. The Colognes taking on Dusty Rhodes. I believe this is for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. You talk about Flair, you can't talk about Flair without talking about Dusty. So let's go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1, play. This is a stadium show. All right. Ric Flair contra Dusty Rhodes, el sueño americano, el campeón está molesto con la actitud de ciertos fanáticos y como campeón mundial tiene el derecho a objetar esto. Vamos a escuchar al compañero Luis González. Excuse me. You'd think I didn't wake up from a nap at 6:15. I got to tie up. Dusty's taking Flair back into the corner. John, what do you remember about Dusty and Flair? I believe we have lost John too. He is definitely frozen. Okay. I'm just going to leave his camera up there. I'll answer my own question. When I think about great rivalries for the NWA Championship, one of the first ones I do think about is Dusty and Flair, or it's in there. It's up on the top, the tippy top, if you will. I believe we've got John back. John, you there?
I'm back. Yeah, my internet just decided to take a break.
You know what's fucking crazy is mine did the same thing yesterday afternoon on the Fatu stream. Like it
just took a break.
Corrupted the file, so we got to reshoot that. I'm gonna do that one with you though.
Oh, yeah, I'm down.
I'm going to find some different matches, and we'll take a look at that. Running shoulder block there. I have an idea for Monday night show since it's the last show of the year. Instead of watching instead of watching an indie, and you guys in the chat, feel free to chime in on this. I'm going to put together an independent show. And what I'm talking about is finding different matches from different indies and building a card. Not watching them, but building a card. Tag title match. I'm going to build a really good independent card. Think about our independent spotlights. I'm going to start pulling matches like that together, and I'm going to put a card together. I'm going to surprise you, and I'm going to surprise the channel with it. You'll see the run. I'm not going to hide the run from you. You'll see the run. But I want to see how that works.
Dusty not backing down from Flair at all.
Oh, look at Dusty strutting ass.
Oh.
Max going to the chat. Yes. Well, not the whole thing, but I lost the last. Whenever it froze, from that point forward, it was corrupted. Which means that the whole file was corrupted, so I just deleted it. It no longer exists. It's not there. To be fair, though, Max, I'm not disappointed by it because at least I don't have to waste 30 minutes on a Matt Cardona match that was not the best.
Oof.
Airtime is very valuable on our channel, John. we
get
2 hours of show, give or take. I want to make sure it's an entertaining 2 hours of show. It's not that the match was terrible. It's just it wasn't my style, and I expected more out of it than what I got. Covered by Flair here.
I get that.
Ric Flair, una lucha a nivel mundial por el campeonato mundial, la lucha, todo puede suceder.
Flair with that arm drag. Dusty pulling that big right hand back. The ref warning him about it. Ric Flair with the damn hair pull. Flair wrenched it over on that arm bar. Oh. Flair with the leverage. Again with that leverage off the top. And again, this time the ref's got to catch him. Come on. Flair just working that shoulder back and forth. The ref definitely bumped him that time. Twirls under. Gets that wrist twisted up. Flair with a boot to that gut there. Oh, we got some shoving. Wrenches that arm over that rope. Oh! Eats a couple elbows for his trouble. Oh, big lariat by Dusty. Oh, goes to drop that elbow over the knee, but Flair rolls out of the way. Dusty crashes to the mat here. Dusty wraps up the sleeper. He's on the side, though. He doesn't have the back. That is a lot of man to be wrenching down on your neck, though. I don't know how much Flair could take of that. There he goes. He turns around to the back. Now he's got that locked solid in. Flair with the arm up. Dusty riding him down to the mat. 1, 2, put. Has to break the count. Flair with a kick to that shin there. Flair definitely making a little bit of room he needed. Get some air back. Get his wits about him. Driving the foot into that, I guess the shin, the lower leg of Dusty Rhodes. Because it wasn't in the knee, it wasn't in the ankle, it was just right in the calf space. That was an ankle. Taunting the fans a little bit there, a la Flair. Oof. Dusty about had enough of the stomping there. Flair goes right back to the leg. Definitely setting up for that figure 4 leg lock. Drags Dusty out to the middle. Dropping that knee right across the ankle.
Here it comes.
We got him a wrap up. And we're locked in. Flair wrenched it on the legs there. He's been working that ankle for the last few minutes. Just a 2 count. Dusty absolutely aware of what's going on here. Dusty knows he's got to roll over to that rope. No, he's not even trying for the rope. He's going to just go for a reversal.
Flair trying to stop it. Oh, no. He's losing this battle.
I don't think he's got the leverage.
And he lost that battle.
And we're over. I don't know if Flair could... Oh, there you go. I was unsure if Flair could even break the hold at that point. Both men hobbled wheels. Dusty blocks. Big right hand. Headbutt. Dusty up on the middle.
Excuse me.
We're going to get a 10 count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Big elbow.
Appreciate that,
Right
Max.
hand, lefts.
That's right. Duval, you're 100% correct. Right where we left off from the last match. Just a big-ass brawl. Here we go.
And Flair is on the receiving end of most of it. He is staggered as shit. Drives that elbow right into the forehead, sends Flair to the mat.
Blue.
Dusty's got a count to finish.
Blue. It is. It's time to gift out the next 5 subs. So here we go right now.
Hey.
Let's see who the lucky peeps are. Countess. I don't know how to pronounce your. What is this? Kojati?
Kajodi.
What is this? Mama Moon Wolf.
Mama Moon Wolf.
Daryl Turner.
Daryl Turner.
There you go. What's that last one? You go for it.
Potencius.
There you go.
Potencius.
We appreciate
Guys,
you guys.
congratulations on the gift subs.
We appreciate all of you guys that take time out of your days to be with us either live or to watch on replays, etc., etc., etc. We would not have a milestone if it wasn't for you guys. So if we can give back, then that's exactly what the fuck we're going to do. Big elbow.
Dusty biting Flair in the forehead seemed to offend him a little bit.
Oh,
Those left jabs from Dusty are just mean. Get a little mule kick. Dusty strutting ass. There you go.
Oh, Flair snagged the legs. He's got his feet on the ropes. Nope, Dusty's still rolling that shoulder. John, didn't we do a Dusty Flair match, and put it on the YouTube channel, and it got like 3,000 hits or some shit?
I believe a long time ago, yeah, we did do that. Sometime early this year. Oh! And Dusty locks him up with the figure 4. Is Flair broke open again? Of course he is.
Well, Flair must bleed. That's definitely a shirt that'll be in the shop when we get it going.
Oh, Flair's right next to the rope. Yeah, I was like, he is definitely making it to the ropes here.
Oh, is Dusty going to get himself DQ'd here?
It looks like he's trying to.
Oh, he finally let go.
Reining in right hands here. Ref trying to stop him. Oh, he's not even punching him now. He's just like the meat part of his fist just banging him in the mouth.
There's the DQ.
Oh, shit.
There's the DQ.
Flair disqualified himself.
He's like, yeah, if you don't want to ring the bell, but I'll give you a reason to.
Dusty just teeing off. Dusty done with his shit too. It's like, we're not in a match anymore. I do not see the need to have you, sir. Please exit stage left.
It wasn't a question. or a
Flair
or
over
a
the
statement.
top and goes to the floor. Yeah, no, it was not rhetorical. You will be exiting stage left.
Getting pelted with garbage.
I think he just got hit in the junk.
Cancel that. Again, when you talk the Nature Boy and you talk Ric Flair and you talk rivalries, what names come to mind other than Dusty, John?
Oh man, there's so many.
Well, give me one. Give me one that you think comes to mind. Dubois, you called it. It's Sting. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, play. This is from like 1991. This is definitely a house show match. So I was really curious about it. So I haven't seen it, obviously. And it's in San Francisco. The big gold belt. Look at the mullet on fucking Randy Anderson.
The bowl cut on Flair's pretty kicking too, I'll tell you. All right, we got a tie-up.
Oh, yeah, man. This is in Max and Dubois' stomping grounds out on the West Coast. Forgot about that. And it's Surfer Sting. Like, I feel like we're doing a disservice by not saying, it's Sting!
Flair back Sting into the corner. We get another clean break, surprisingly. Sting goes to the side headlock. Flair launches him off. Big shoulder block by Sting there.
Flair taking his time.
Of course he is. He needs to set the pace, and he can't let Sting take over.
Yeah, this is before Flair goes north too. He goes up a few months after this.
Flair with the hammerlock. Sting ducks under and reverses.
Oh, nice move.
Rolling drop toe hold. Floats over. Sting reverses again and back into the hammerlock. I don't think that Flair made any position there at all. I think he may have lost ground.
Backs him up into the corner. Oh, surprising clean break there.
Yeah, so the breaks have been clean in the corners. I've been surprised about it.
Max, I want to go back to something you said earlier in the chat when I was away from the computer about getting a Nintendo system for the top of the television. I'm looking for them. If I can find the right picture and if I can make the right graphic, there will be a Nintendo sitting on top of this television on the next stream. It will happen.
Realistically, that TV probably needs an Atari, but...
Don't tempt me. Nintendo on one side.
I can just take a picture of mine. I can take a picture of both of mine. It'd be fine.
Do it. Do it and send it to me so I can take the backgrounds out. I'm going to make them and put them on the TV. All right, Flair's sliding.
Flair back into the ring.
Yep.
Top wrist lock. Sting in a bad spot here. It's like the battle of the woos going on. I mean, that's true. I still do. You can tell me some of our parents did. Man, I do.
Into the ropes to get the hold broke. Flair rocking the majestic pink tights tonight.
Ooh, turns that wrist, but Flair with the boot to the shin. Big right to the mouth. That one made solid connect. Oh, but Sting just woos it off.
Flair bolts. Sting's going after him.
Flair's going to catch him coming in. Yep. Catches him right over the top rope.
Oh, suckered him in, though.
Cuts him off.
Military press.
Way up. Holds him like he's a bag of water. Big right. Sting steps up. We're going to get a count. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Flair. Yeah. Atomic drop off the top there.
Yeah, Stinger has to walk that one off, bud.
Gives Flair just enough time to stalk back out. Whips him hard. Ooh. Sting is not interested in selling those chops at all. Right back up in the air. Drops him down.
Got him in a bear hug. Oh, a thumb to the eye. The dirtiest player in the game.
He distracted the ref so he could get the break. Go figure. And sends Sting through the ropes to the outside to get a little bit of space. Whips him into the guardrail. Oh, Sting no sells though.
Listen, this cameraman's already doing a better job than Sammy Guevara's. For those who watch that show, you know what I'm referring to.
Hip toss off the corner. Big lariat.
Or the
another
Fatu
lariat.
match.
Just to 2 though.
Flair begging off.
Hip toss sends Flair across. Oh! But Sting stops himself from hitting the floor, and Flair catches him, choking him out over the middle rope.
I think he was raking the eyes.
I mean, it suits. Makes sense.
Spouting off at the crowd.
Of course he is. Oh! Yeah, Sting's gonna need a minute after that. Referee asked him, "Did you kick him in the balls?" Woo!
I don't know what you're talking about.
This could be bad.
Kicks him right in the gut. I think he was going to go in for a back suplex before Sting turned around and dropped to his knees. It looked like he was coming in to shoot behind.
Was that a Flair flop?
That was a Sting flop. There's only one Flair flop that's often imitated, never duplicated.
That was a pretty good version. Oh, drops that knee right across the side of his head.
Oh,
those chops are just devastating. Flair with the feet up. Telling the fans to shut up.
God, I love Flair so much.
Well, the back suplex there, drops it right on his head. Flair for the cover, maybe? 2 count. Several 2 counts.
You got some angry people in that front row.
Yo, they're mad about it. Sting is having a hard time getting offense moving. Oh, abdominal stretch right in the middle of the ring. Flair's got the ropes.
He's got the hair while the referee's coming around the backside.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Look at that. That's beautiful. Beautiful heel work.
I mean, if you think that heel work is beautiful, then this is a clinic.
And drops again. It's over. Nope. Stinger
Not yet.
is still alive, brother. He's still alive. And he says, fuck you,
Hip
cheating. I'm
toss,
going to
pulls him
counter it
off.
anyway.
Sting's got nothing to fight him with, though. Flair's got to take care of this match now, or Sting's going to get a second win. But right now, Sting is just fighting from instinct.
Catching him in the breadbasket coming in.
Full desperation, though.
Primal instincts kicking in for Stinger. It's fight or flight. Oh, nice.
Oh,
by
goes
Flair.
for the hip toss, but Flair counters. Yeah, that was a good counter.
Now he's giving him a wedgie.
Is that what he's doing?
Nope. Nope. Stopped myself twice. I think we just had a Another Hogan Giant and Yeti situation.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I can't see what those emojis are. Those are small.
That's the nope emoji.
Yeah, we need to fix that. Does it just need to be resized?
It is as big as it can be with the O's.
Okay.
Oof. Every time Sting starts to get momentum, Flair just cuts him off with cheap shit.
Oh, big clothesline. But I think
Just
that's
a
the
2
story
count
of
for
this
Sting
match.
after the short arm.
Flair being the dirtiest player in the game. That's what they're selling.
Oh, God. Sting just laid out for that splash.
Oh, Sting had him.
Moves for the knee. Goes to the corner. You got to tell me I'm not a face. You see this?
Well, he just dropped the
No, you
legs. buddy.
didn't because it was fan cam, yeah.
He just dropped the legs and got back in the ring. See, that was a face.
No, he
move.
didn't.
He totally did.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
He absolutely pulled him and wishboned
Did you
him on
see
the
him
corner
do it,
post.
though? That's my question.
Man.
Did you see him do it? I'll wait. That's what I thought. Shut the fuck up. He got back in the ring.
The bullshittery.
He's got the figure four
Flair
locked
going
in.
for the ropes, but gets kicked off.
I think Stinger's got it locked in on Flair.
I think so. And Flair went for the ropes, but he got kicked off. I'm not quite sure why,
Yeah.
but. There's the rope. Flair with the bags. Sting pulls him up from underneath.
And he says, you want to go to the ropes? I'll just bring you back in the hard way.
Suplex him right over him. That's right. Floats over for the 1, 2, just a 2 count. Oh, Sting has had enough of this bullshit.
Oh, got cut
Oh.
off. Referee blocked him. Flair got blocked.
We hadn't had one yet this match. There it is. That's number 5.
I think he's been seriously injured. Oh, he's back on his feet, though.
No way. Sting sees that coming. Bulldog rides him right to the mat. Flair tries to get away. Sting goes after him, but Flair yanks him under the ropes. Oh, there they go. All right. We're back in frame, sort of. Sting in control here on the outside.
Making sure
Marches
everybody.
him around.
Yep, making sure
Yeah.
everybody ringside gets to see him. Oh, got cut off by Flair there.
Flair with that damn eye poke. Again, the path of least resistance. Flair is all about the cheap breaks. Flair tried to go up, but Sting caught him. Launches him one-armed across the ring. Big flying lariat there.
Just a 2.
Did you see it, though?
I didn't hear a bell ring. I didn't have to see that.
I
mean, that's common sense. Did you hear a bell ring? What comes after 3?
4.
In a wrestling match, the bell. Did you hear the bell? Are we going to do this? Are we going to wax semantics? Because you're going to lose that one, too.
Flair flips and catches a clothesline right there on the side. Sting drops him flat to the apron.
Oh,
Flair pops the ref. Sting blocks the hip toss. Backslide. There's no, is 1, 2. Oh, slides out.
Uh-oh, Stinger splash.
Yeah, I think he's splash. Misses.
But Sting blocks. He caught
But he
himself.
saw it coming.
Lariat.
Diving clothesline. Flair with the foot on his rope. Sting thought he had it. That was a 3, but Flair with the foot at the last moment.
Clothesline. Out goes Flair over the top.
Over the top to the floor.
You hear a little stinger in the background. He should be the new champion.
Oh, Flair with the legs. Cheap win here by Flair. Steals the shit out of it.
And knows it. He's getting the fuck out of Dodge with a quickness.
Yo, he's gone. Yeah, he's not fucking around. He's like, I got the belt. I won it. I'm out. Sting frustrated as shit, as he should be.
Oh, let's see what else is on the bill. Luger was on the bill. Doom was on the bill. Arn, Barry, Sid Vicious.
Peter Hens, thanks for the video. We appreciate it.
Absolutely. That was good stuff. Let's get into, it's going to take us into our last match. And again, this is not WCW's version of Hulk Hogan. This is going back to 1991 when Flair had made his way up to New York. The big deal was possibly seeing Flair and Hogan at WrestleMania the next year, 92. We ended up getting Flair and Savage instead because they tested the match, apparently. And this is one of the matches that was out there. John, are you ready to get started?
I am, sir.
3, 2, 1, play.
That is the big belt. Hogan comes storming to the ring, too. Yeah, if you guys have not already done so, follow that link there in chat. Get into the Discord where you can find out what's going on behind the curtain. You can get early video drops and all the information. You can chat with us behind the scenes, share your favorite wrestling moments, and request matches for Wrestling Request Live on Sundays.
Also put a new feature in the chat or in the Discord server to request independent spotlights. If you have an independent talent.
Well, there you go. We've got more requests for you guys here in the chat on our Discord. Just follow that link. Get behind the curtain with us so you never miss a beat.
Well, we got the winged eagle over my left shoulder. And I got that belt because I was a Hulkamaniac in the late 80s. As a kid. When I think about the Winged Eagle, man, I think Hulk Hogan. It's the first name that comes to my mind. Followed by Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, and Steve Austin being the last one to hold it.
Got a little bit of a shoving match here. Hogan tosses the belt. He's ready to go. Oh, Flair ducks the tie-up.
Strutting ass. It says, "Come on, big man." But obviously I put this match on here because I don't think I've seen it, number one. I may have seen this, to be perfectly honest, but I'm not 100%. But when you talk about major opponents with Flair, from 96 through their TNA run, like 2013, 2014. And they did an Australian tour, the Hulkamania tour. How you got to talk Hulk Hogan. Flair drew money with everybody. That's the thing about it. I think that's part of what, to me, what makes him so goddamn good. He could go in the territory days and headline a show with Joe Schmo and probably sell it out. Especially in his third or fourth run as champion. And not many people can do that. And that's a talent in its own right. He drew money. He sold tickets. And that's the name of the game. Put an ass every 18 inches.
I mean, everybody wanted to watch him get his face punched in.
That's what makes a good heel.
Right.
If I want to punch you in the face, then you are doing your job. I think I talked about that yesterday on the Gresham show with Dubois. Like, great heel work with MJF specifically. That's who we were talking about. Like, I want to punch him in the face. So he's doing his job. Hogan just took Flair down with a lariat.
That was a great interchange there.
Shout out to
Ref
Bobby.
blocks Hogan from chasing him out.
We got Bobby Heenan out there, too, on the floor.
Max, you're probably absolutely right. It probably was a lot of backroom politics. You are not wrong, sir.
Yep.
Oh, absolutely does suggest otherwise. This was a draw. This right here is iconic. Did we ever get this at WrestleMania?
No, we didn't. We got this at Bash at the Beach, which had a WrestleMania feel to it in WCW in like 94, I think. So a handful of years later, yes, you got it on pay-per-view, and WCW was able to sell it as the first time on pay-per-view. And it sold. It drew.
Well, they're just chops Hogan straight out of the ring.
Oh, big chop. Hogan goes down. Pops right back up. That chest poked out. Lariat. Times two. Up and over goes Flair. Hogan cut him off. And listen
Flair
to
rolls
the
to the floor,
Hulkamaniacs.
and Hogan is absolutely on fire right now.
Hogan must
Fans
pose,
are
brother.
losing their mind.
Oh, Flair flop on the floor.
This is his pose moment. We got one on the floor.
Yes, we did. Just in the background.
Flair deciding he doesn't want any more of this bullshit.
Well, I mean, he appeared. He made his money. He's all right.
That's he did what he needed to do. Hogan grabs him and sends him right back to the ring. Flair to the top. Oh, but Hogan cuts him off. See how far he gets launched this time. Not as far as Sting did, that's for sure. Oh, that would have been a great show. Sends him across. Hogan ducks out of the way. Gets the cheap trip. And the elbow drop.
Number 2.
And elbow. Oh, the boot rake.
Heel tactics. Heenan's up on the apron. He's about to take a shot. Oh, no. He's the distraction for Flair to get the... There we go.
Heenan goes over the floor, and Hogan hits the mat. And Flair puts the boots to the Hulkamaniac.
Choking away at him. Just choking away.
Oh, the fans are starting to get their chant together. Here we start the stomps. I think this is the precursor. Oh.
Setting him up.
Flair might have cut it off.
A little assist
Heenan
by Bobby.
with the hold.
Yeah, I saw that. That was slick by Heenan. Just a little quick assist.
Kind of walks by. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, Hebner is in the ring, and even though this is 5 years prior or 6 years prior to '97 to the Survivor Series, it doesn't surprise me.
Still
that he didn't
Hebner.
see it. Yeah, exactly. That's the point.
Flair with a chair on the outside here across the knee.
We might be seeing a submission with Hebner in the ring here, so this could get interesting.
It is possible. Driving the knee right in. Yeah, he's definitely setting up for that figure 4. And here we go. Steps over. Oh, gonna do some more damage.
No, we're not ready to go to school just yet. Got to milk it a little bit more. Now we go to school. Nope.
Here we
Hogan
go.
with the counter.
Flair. Nope. Hogan trying to crawl away. Flair sizing him up. Drives a big boot right into that knee again. Come here. Oh, Hogan kicks him off again.
Oof.
Flair relentless on that leg. Goes to spin over, but Hogan launches him face first into that turnbuckle.
Almost a Flair flop. That knee caught him. I can't give it a Flair flop with the knee catching him like that. Back to the knee. Hogan with a counter.
He is definitely trying for that figure four. Oh, telegraphs. Hogan eats the boot. Belly to back. Hebner, what are you diving for?
Oh.
Just a 2, and Hogan presses him out. Oh, shit. We're about to get a Hulk up. Full bore.
Not today, brother.
You.
This is something that Flair became synonymous with over the last part of his career. Was taking the big boot and the leg drop.
Yes, sir, he was. Scoop slam.
There's the big leg.
There's the leg. But Heenan gets the boot. Hogan thinks he's won it, but Heenan steals it from him. Looks like he's putting on a pair of knucks. Yes, sir, he does. He's got that gloved up hand.
Oh, we got him.
Square in the face. Just laid him out and tucked him.
Holy
Slowest
shit.
count in the planet.
We
Absolutely the slowest count. I think Flair's been paying Hebner for a few decades. Oh shit, we've got other refs in the ring.
Oh yeah, of course. What's crazy is literally at the Royal Rumble 92, he's holding that belt up legit. So not even 3 months.
Oh, and Heenan clocks him with the title.
Oh, so they're DQing Flair, I guess, for the whatever. But to see Flair get the pinfall, though, that was great.
I mean, it got reversed, but sure.
I don't care. He pinned Hogan. I didn't see that coming.
So
I looked
who
at
is this?
Valentine.
Flair makes his way out of the ring pretty fast.
With an absolute quickness. Yeah, Hogan.
Hogan's still the world champ.
Yeah, they took care of Hogan. They always do.
Of course.
What'd you think, bud?
No, Bobby didn't feel guilty about anything. I thought this was a great run. I definitely had not seen these matches. Even the ones that I thought I might have, like the Sting and Flair one, that was not a match that I had seen before. This one with Hogan, as many as they've had, I had not seen this one. So having all of these matches that I hadn't seen before was pretty cool.
I definitely wanted to try something a little different with it and see what happened. And hopefully we can get it up and get it on YouTube, and we'll see what happens. But regardless, it was a fun show. I hope that everybody has enjoyed it and had fun with it just like we did. This has been a milestone week on the channel. We'll be streaming every day this week. Pretty much been doing it all week long. I may do something tomorrow afternoon. We'll see what happens. Saturday, I've got Dusty and the Horsemen on the Rivalry show Saturday morning with Eric Steele, 7:30 a.m. I've got a special women's spotlight at 4 p.m. for a milestone as Milestone Week continues. Sunday, Wrestling Request Live. We're going to do a special show. I don't know what we're going to do yet, but I'll figure it out between now and then, obviously. And then next Monday night as our Spotlight Week, or excuse me, our Milestone Week wraps up, I'm going to put together our very own independent show based on independent wrestling. I'm going to create a card, and we're gonna run through it and have our own little mini pay-per-view on Monday night at 7 p.m. for Inside the Indies. So I'm really excited about that. John, I know we had talked about doing the Bounty Hunter, Brian Keith next week. Let's hold on that, and let's do that for the first show of the new year. And as we were doing this spotlight, I was thinking while we were doing this one and while we were watching some of Ric Flair, obviously I was hitting the pin. And I thought I want to, end things on a high note for 2023.
On a high note, no pun intended.
It's been a great year, or a great half year since we've been on these channels, and it's going to only get bigger and better for 2024. So, ending on a high note, that I can only think of really and truly like one person that came to mind, and I think I'll throw it up on the screen. Why don't we do Rob Van Dam next week? Let's close out the year with Rob Van Dam. I'm thinking that's the way to go. You down?
I am 100% down. I think that's a great way to end our year. That will be a fire show.
All right, take us home. Let's get out of here for the night.
Man, what a night it's been, guys. Thanks for joining us here behind the curtain. We have had a great time spotlighting Flair tonight. We've had a really good run this year. You guys have been with us the whole time, or just a little bit of time. We appreciate each and every one of you guys. If you have not done so already, don't forget to go down below, follow those links over to the YouTube and the Discord. Get behind the curtain with us. You never miss a beat of all the new content we've got coming up here at Behind the Curtain. You guys, we love each and every one of your faces. Don't forget that. Until next time, guys, we'll catch you later.